Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. Currently, I'm a senior in college in the middle of searching for a job. I was really good with computers, and I wanted to put that skill to use. I'm taking a lot of interviews at companies in order to become a system engineer.
Interesting, Hiroshi Ohira. You did this all by yourself?
Yes, it was just a little hobby of mine to create these systems.
The fact that you can make a system of this level out of just a little hobby is pretty incredible. I think we'd be able to use it on the job almost immediately.
What? Really? It's an honor to hear that.
If you're such a brilliant potential candidate, we would love for you to come and work with us, Hiroshi. You're hired. You got the job.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to do my best. I look forward to working at your company. Thank you. And so, that was how I got my first job out of college. And I entered Ton Demo Company as a system engineer. This was my first job contract. And when I signed it, I signed a contract stating that this company could use the systems that I created as much as they wanted to, at no additional cost. I was really excited about my new job.
Of course. At the end of the day, you have the rights to these systems that you create. We're simply going to be using these systems because you allow us to.
I'm really happy. It's an honor that something that I made in my personal life for fun can be used like this at a real company. Please. I hope you can use all of my systems. And then, before I knew it, 10 years had passed by. The company did in fact use a lot of the systems that I created, and business for the company had been steady ever since. I'm doing my best every single day 10 years later, as a system engineer. Mr. Ohira, I know that we don't need to worry as long as we leave this in your hands. We're counting on you as usual, to do a great job on this project. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your trust in me. And also, my personal life was going well. I met my partner Yuina through the introduction of a mutual friend, and our relationship has been going steady now. Hey, Yuina! Hey, listen, this weekend, I made a reservation at this restaurant for dinner. I was thinking, we haven't gone out to eat in a while, so maybe we could go out for dinner?
Really? That sounds great. I'm so happy.
And then, there's something that I wanted to ask you in advance because, I don't want to scare you on the day off or surprise you too much, so maybe I should ask you now?
What is it, Hiroshi?
You see, I just wanted to ask you, you're not adverse to flash mobs or things like that, right?
What? Flash mobs? Oh, you mean that thing where random strangers and employees are dancing out of nowhere? That thing?
Yeah, that thing.
I've seen it online. That's a surprise where a lot of people overseas do that whenever they're trying to do a surprise proposal, right? Wait a minute. Could it be?
Oh shoot, she's on to me. I got too nervous and I said something that I shouldn't have said. No, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Oh, Hiroshi, you really are the sweetest guy I know. I know you're just trying to be thoughtful of me, and you're always thinking of me. That's what I love about you so much.
I love you too, Yuina. A lot. So, will you please marry me?
Hiroshi! Yes, I would love to marry you.
I wasn't able to hold back the feelings inside of me that were already overflowing. I had this whole plan for the weekend, but I ended up proposing right there on the spot. But thanks to that, I was able to become engaged to my girlfriend, Yuina, and right now, I'm on cloud 9. This was the happiest I'd ever been. A few days later...
So, what did you want to talk to me about, Hiroshi?
Yes, thank you for your time. It's about my salary.
Not again. You're so persistent. It's annoying.
I hate to bring this up myself, but over the last 10 years, I do believe that the systems that I've created have greatly contributed to the success of this company.
Uh-huh. And
also, to tell you the truth, I was thinking about getting married soon, and I was hoping that you would consider raising my salary, considering everything I've done, and for this new chapter of my life.
Getting married or not is your own free will, so even if you bring that up, that's going to be a problem because it's not our business.
But for 10 years now, you've kept me at the same salary as when I first entered this company. And plus, my bonus has only been going down every year. This was the CEO, Mr. Kanada. Even though he was really cheap with his employees' salaries and bonuses, he would use company expenses in order to buy his own personal items like golf clubs, or even expensive luxury cars. And to top it all off, he would call it market research, and he would go on vacations overseas. He got to spend as much as he wanted at luxury costs. And I simply wasn't able to accept this any longer. At this rate, I can only consider changing jobs. If you can't increase my salary,
Changing jobs? Don't you see that our business is going steady? And it's only going to get better from here? Are you really going to consider quitting a company like this?
If business is steady and going up, then please increase my salary.
Let's see. Well, perhaps, eventually.
You've been saying that for 10 years already, but it's never changed.
Wait, what the hell did you just say? If you're going to be so irritating, then you're more than welcome to quit. You could go to another company, but there's no future for you there.
What? But why's that?
The systems that our company has developed are at the top of the industry. Even if you go and try to work with one of our rival companies, you're not going to win against us.
Mr. Kaneda, you seem to be very confident in saying that, but I'd like to remind you that that exact system was something that I developed.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? However, over the last 10 years, the other employees have updated it multiple times, so you can't claim that system to be yours anymore. It belongs to the company.
No, but that's ridiculous. If this was the system that I developed while I worked at this company, then it's true. The rights to that system would lie within the company. However, that system was something that I created on my own time as a college student, before I even entered this company. And plus, when I first entered the company, we signed a contract, didn't we? That at the very least, the rights to the system belonged to me, and that I was simply allowing you to use it without any extra cost.
Well, now that you mention it, maybe we did have a contract like that, or maybe we didn't. I don't remember.
Well, we did, and it's assigned. See? Here it is.
What? Wait a minute. You went out of your way to grab that paper from 10 years ago?
Because you're being this stubborn about it. So please, Mr. Kaneda, can you not reconsider at least only a little bit?
Ah, damn it. That guy's such a pain in my neck. Every single month, he comes to me, and all he ever talks about is money, money, money. All right, fine. If you want me to make your salary so much better, then I'll consider it, and I'll think about it.
Oh, really, sir? Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? Every weekend, when I go out golfing, I'll give you the opportunity to take me to and from the golf courses. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
What? You don't want to do that? But it's an honor. And that means you get to spend every single weekend with me, the CEO.
No, thank you.
In that case, after I go golfing, I'll give you the right to give me a shoulder massage. It's a shoulder massage.
Huh?
What do you say? But that means you get to be of service to me, the CEO. Aren't you happy?
No. Everything that you're saying is to make your golfing experience that much better. It has nothing to do with my job.
In that case, as an extra bonus, I'll give you the right that I get to call you out with a phone call at any hour of any day, and you join me for drinks.
No, sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. That's not all right. That's more like a punishment.
I'm giving you all these exceptional rights as a bonus, and you're still unhappy?
Obviously I'm going to be unhappy. Please, sir, my salary.
Is that so? Well, then I suppose we have no choice but to have you resign.
It seemed that Mr. Kaneda was starting to get irritated with me, and he was trying to corner me into resigning from the company myself. But at this point, I didn't want to work under somebody like this any longer. When I thought about the life waiting for me to support myself and my wife, I knew that I couldn't keep going like this.
Hiroshi, no matter what decision you make, I will always support you.
Thank you, Yuina. She was always by my side and believed in me. And for her sake as well, I decided to take a big step, and I made my decision.
Well, Mr. Ohira. I heard that you're resigning.
Yes, that's right. Thank you for everything until now.
Well, this is quite a disappointment. I would have loved for you to stay, but I see you're insisting on quitting. In that case, I guess there's nothing I can do.
He has zero intention of trying to keep me here.
But you know, for me, I suppose it's better now that I don't have an employee who's always unhappy and always bothering me.
There it is. So that's how he feels.
That reminds me, you have a wedding coming up, right? Are you sure you're going to be okay quitting your job now?
Yes. In the beginning, I can survive on the resignation money.
Oh, your resignation money. Yeah, yes, that's right. Here you go. This is it. Well done until now.
Thank you very much. What? 5 cents? Mr. Kaneda?
What is it?
There was only 5 cents in this envelope. But this must be some kind of mistake, right?
No, This is no mistake at all. That's your resignation money.
Huh? 5 cents? After I've been working at this company for 10 years?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure that according to labor laws, I should be receiving a couple $1,000s after 10 years. Isn't this illegal?
But that's not the case at all. According to labor laws, it's written out there that the resignation money is up to the judgment of the company based on the performance of the employee. That's why, even if your resignation one is 5 cents, it's not illegal.
But please, sir, 5 cents is way too horrible.
Horrible or not, it's based on the performance of the employee, isn't it?
Is that so? I see. I understand.
Well, look at that. You understand. Well done, Hiroshi.
If that's how you feel, then I will also act according to the labor laws.
What do you mean?
In accordance with the labor laws, I'm going to have you return all of the systems that I created back to me. If you insist on using them, even after I resigned, let's see. Yes, please. Buy it from me for $1 million.
What? 1 million? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding at all. It's just in place of the resignation money anyway. And if you're not going to purchase it from me, then that's fine. But I'll erase all of the data.
What did you just say? But our company has already made many adjustments to that system. It's a completely different thing from your original system.
Please wait, Mr. Kanada!
What the hell do you people want?
I'm sorry, but we could hear you from outside of the office at our desks. And it's about that system, but the main components of that system, we're still using the foundation that Mr. Hiroshi created originally.
What? Is that so? And?
Yes, and first of all, when it comes to all the systems in our company, Mr. Hiroshi created the foundations for all of them. And so, without those foundations, the systems won't work.
So, what are you going to do, sir? Will you purchase them from me for $1 million? Or shall I erase all of the data?
Who on earth would hand $1 million over to you? If you're going to erase them, then be my guest. Go ahead. However, only the parts that you created. Do you hear me? Everything else is ours.
Like I said, what we're trying to tell you as those are the most important parts of the system. Are you sure? Are you really sure that I can delete them all?
Go ahead. Even if you leave, we have some of the most brilliant engineers in our company. Hey, you guys!
Yes, sir!
You need to recreate all the foundations of the system that Ohira created. Right now, immediately!
What?
And with that, it's going to be a problem for us, even if you delete all of the data, right?
But, sorry, sir, but...
Mr. Kanada, do you realize how crazy that is?
Shut up! This is way better than handing over another penny of money to you. If anything, I'm glad that we have this opportunity to erase all of your footprints. And listen up, I don't need any employees at this company that can't listen to my orders.
If you're going to take it that far, then fine. Well then, I'm going to go ahead and delete everything now. All of this data is erased.
No!
Also this, and this data as well. All of it. Delete it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes? What's the matter?
You're going to erase that much?
Well, yes, of course. You said that I can erase all of the systems that I created, right? And that you don't want me to leave any footprints here at this company, right?
Well, yes, I may have said that, but I didn't expect this to be this much. Hey, all of you, you better recreate all of these exactly as they were.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Excuse me? But what are you saying now? You know that these are all systems that Hiroshi made when he was still a college student, right? Surely you can all recreate this easily. You're the best engineers we have.
No, sir, it's impossible. A system of this caliber, you would have to be a genius to be able to create them.
What did you say? A genius? This guy? Hiroshi Ohira?
That's a given, sir. Everybody knows that Mr. Hiroshi is one of the best system engineers in the entire industry.
In order to create a similar system to this, even if all of our engineers worked on it together at once, at the very least, it would take a minimum of 3 years.
That long? In that case, we're not going to be able to do any work. Wait a minute. Does that mean that this system was really that amazing?
Sir, that's why all of us have been trying to tell you this multiple times. But this is what happens when you don't value Mr. Hiroshi's abilities on a daily basis.
Hey, Ohira! Is there anything I can do now? Is there anything I can do to change this?
Nope. It's already too late.
What am I supposed to do? At this rate, our company is finished! It's over! What do I do?
The system that I created was not only the foundation of all of the systems the company was using, but it was the pillar of this company. So as long as that system wasn't working, then it meant that the company wouldn't be able to do any of its work. And just as I expected, by the next month, the company had collapsed. And to be honest, the CEO, Mr. Kaneda aside, I felt really bad about what I had done to the other employees in the company. On the other hand, after I resigned from Tondemo Company, I decided to take the biggest leap of faith, and I started up my own company. This was a new beginning for me as the CEO and representative of Hero System Company. And I felt a lot of responsibility for causing the downfall of my previous company. After all of the employees lost their jobs there, I decided to hire every single one of them at my company.
Mr. Hiroshi, thank you very much. We look forward to working with you here at Hero System Company.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for joining me.
It's an honor to be able to work with you again, Mr. Hiroshi. We won't let you down.
Luckily for me, over the 10 years at Tondemo Company, I gained a little bit of a reputation within the industry. And so, I was able to receive the help and support of my former clients as well as the bank, and setting up my new company was a very smooth process. I had business from the very beginning.
I want to keep this between the two of us, but Mr. Kaneda's attitude on a daily basis was very impressive, and the contract conditions were never great, so I wasn't very fond of him. However, we always trusted you, Mr. Ohira, so we're very happy to be working with you again, and we feel comfortable transferring all of our work to you.
Thank you very much, sir. It's an honor to be able to work with you. I look forward to working with you again here at Hero System Company. From the start, we were steadily increasing our clients, and it was getting to the point where work was becoming very busy for the staff. So I decided to hire some new employees for this next stage. But then, next person, please come on in.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Ohira.
Mr. Kaneda!
Yes, well, long time no see, Hiroshi.
I'm almost amazed that you were able to apply to our company. Are you serious?
Well, yes. It seems that my previous employee is having a hard time, so I thought I would come here and lend a helping hand. Maybe give you some advice.
Interesting. Well then, let's start the interview. I'd like to ask you, do you have any special skills that can contribute to this company?
Yes, well, see, I'm very good at securing business contracts over golf.
That's not a skill set that we need at this company whatsoever.
Is that so? Are you sure? Well then, I know a lot of high-end lounges and clubs that I'm a regular at around town, and I'm sure that you'll be able to use those for some of your business meetings. Isn't that right? Oh, or to let off a little steam?
Nope, we don't need that at this company either.
Okay then, in that case, I can put on a dance at the company party. This was my classic act, and everybody loves it. It'll be a huge hit, and the party would be a success. So what do you say? When can I start?
You're not hired, Mr. Kaneda. Please, that's enough, and you can show yourself out now.
No, but please, Mr. Ohira, Sir Ohira, please don't say that. I need a job. I haven't been able to get a job anywhere else. I've tried everywhere and everything.
But of course, I refused to hire him. After that, I don't know where Mr. Kaneda went or what he's doing with his life, but it was none of my business anymore. A few months later,
Mr. Ohira, we were able to secure a contract with a new client.
Is that so? Well done. My company was only continuing to grow, and everybody was working really hard every day. And at home, I would be sent off every morning by my new wife and come home to her every day as well. This was the happiest that I'd ever been. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.